Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody is feeling well. Today, we're going to be talking about how to deal with financial crisis. This is one of the issues that most companies today are wondering, since revenue are dropping down while the operating expenses still remain almost the same, especially the fixed expenses. So the first thing that we need to do on evaluating and analyzing the position of the company is we need to really understand, where are you today? Are you cash flow insolvent? Are you balance sheet insolvent? Are you one of the two, or are you both? If you are both, then you still have an option of how to minimize your losses. But if you are only having cash flow insolvent, then the plan of action that we have to take is determining what type of creditors do we have. Do we have secure creditors, preferential creditors, ordinary unsecured creditors? Everybody has different rights, and everybody is protected under different contracts and agreements. So once we determine the type of creditor, we're going to be doing a mapping to establish a strategy on how to deal and renegotiate the contracts agreements to minimize and have the ability to have additional cash flow to maintain yourself in business. Next, please. Now, we're going to be using the principles of insolvency. But when I say using the principle of insolvency, doesn't mean that we're going to be going that road. No, this is not going to happen. There are options that you have that is going to be able to sustain you and keep you in business without going that road of applying for insolvency. But we want to use these principles. What are the principles of voluntary arrangement? The voluntary arrangement is having if you don't have the ability to meet your obligations, then you have to present this, you have to present to your creditors the list of all your obligations versus your cash flow. And then at that point, you have to hire an insolvent practitioner or a trustee. But since this is not what we're going to be doing, I'm going to concentrate on how do you mitigate those losses by having this mapping that I was talking about. And then we're going to be doing, can you go to the next page, please? Then we're going to do a debt management plan. The debt management plan is going to be a plan of action once we determine our secure creditors, our preferential creditors, and our unsecured creditors. And that is going to, this debt management plan is going to allow us to renegotiate all the contracts, agreements, and then using as a guideline, what is the present cash flow that you have? If you have X number of dollars coming every month, we have to do a projection to see how we're going to maintain ourselves with that cash flow and renegotiating every single contract agreement with every creditor. There is any questions with regards to this?
We will wait for the questions until the end, Renan.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to give you an example of what is an unsecured creditor. or I'm going to give you an example, sorry. What is a secure creditor? A secure creditor is somebody like a financial institution that have given you a mortgage. And that secure creditor have your property as a security. How do you deal with this secure creditor? With this secure creditor, you can actually go back to the bank. If you have a mortgage where you pay, I give you an example, you pay $5,000 a month, but you don't have the ability to meet those obligations anymore, then if you've been paying this mortgage for the last 10 years, and you have another 10 years to go with your mortgage, now the Bank of Canada is dropping the rates substantially low. You can renegotiate that contract, and not only renegotiating a lower interest rate, but also extending the terms of your loan. So if you have 10 years, you can actually go 15 years by reducing not only with lower interest rate, but also extending the length of your mortgage. Then you can actually target the payment that will allow you to keep you on business. Same thing with any other creditors. Deferring and extending all those loans can save you substantial amount of money that will allow you to maintain your business without even thinking on going out of business. I had a situation with one of my clients where they have a loan for close to $1 million, and the payments were $56,000 per month. $56,000. What we did with in this particular case, we renegotiate with the entity, with this financial institution, and we extend the credit for life. And today the payments is less than $1,000 per month. So it's a huge amount of savings. So everything can be done as long as you understand what your options are. Well, if you have any questions, we'll be more than happy to respond to all your queries. This is something that we've been doing for all our clients. I want you to know that the gratitude that we have for all of you, and I want you to understand that you are not alone in this. We are here to help you in every way we can. And if you are already experiencing some of these situations, please call us. We're gonna be there for you guys. Thank you.